As Jarl Layla's housecarl, I would ask, did you have some sort of official business here? Everyone knows the Thieves Guild uses the old sewer system beneath Riften as their hideout. I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Layla unprotected. Liars and bastards, every one of them. I'd have their heads on a pike if it wasn't for the war effort. All I need is a dozen men, and we could march into the Ratway and burn them out like rodents. Stormcloaks won't have it, though. Too busy keeping the Imperial forces at bay. Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point. He's taking the Empire to task and making them answer for their crimes. I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim with the ashes of the Concordat at his feet. Indeed, there have been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the Keep. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers. Every day, the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now. Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire. If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck. My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative. Thank you. Do hurry, please. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son? Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection. Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne. Until next time.
You wield Azura's star?
My husband Darcy will be the devil. He spends too much time worrying about Riften and not enough about himself.
You've been a good friend to me. Lazy good for nothing, isn't he? Sent you down here when I'm a stone's throw from the keep. Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition. Return anytime. You're quite welcome here.
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad?
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara. Pleased to meet you. I'm a priestess at the Temple of Mara.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Best not go wandering east of the city. Bandits been seen around Broken Helm Hollow.
Whoa! Watch the magic.
Took your sweet time getting it to me. Here you go, for your trouble.
Best offense is a good defense, am I right?
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn. I just don't know it yet.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons. If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. At first they called us that to belittle our cause, but we gladly accept being named for Ulfric Stormcloak, the only true High King of Skyrim. We are the true sons and daughters of Skyrim, and Ulfric. He is the truest of us all. We fight to make our land great once more, to raise up strong, noble thanes, and lay low false jarls and the cowards who hide behind them. The sound of our fury is a storm about to break on the heads of our enemies. Our friendship, a cloak of true brotherhood for all who would wear it. Skyrim is the birthplace of humanity, the birthplace of honor, and those snow-backed Imperials renounced both when they laid down before the Thalmor. Worse still, To pay for the privilege to keep his throne, the Emperor sells Skyrim and our very gods, Talos no less, to the damn elves. And what did Torrig do? He and the Jarls that supported him? They took the Emperor's gold, sold out their people for a slave master's peace treaty. Ulfric did right killing him. Soon we'll rid Skyrim of elves, their bloody justicars, and the Jarls in their pockets. The whole damn lot of them. And we'll cleave through the Legion to get to them. All right then. Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you? City's quiet enough now, but when the sun goes down, you best keep on your guard.
And selling fine jewelry here.
Buy some armor. Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Exotic ingredients.
There's an apothecary in town, yeah, but it's down on the lower walkway, so stay sharp if you go down there.
Blessings of Mara upon you. May you return to her benevolence in safety.
Yes? This temple is dedicated to Mara, and the light of love she shines on us all. I'm only a humble acolyte, though. If you wish to avail yourself of Mara's blessing, you should speak with Denya Balu or Maramo. See ya.
What is it? Got it. Finished?
Protect yourself right.
Rare
Buy
tribute.
armor
All
from
is
Ralph.
auditing for moral. Beautiful marble. Here.
Aha, a fellow Nord. I trust you're bringing the fight to the Empire?
My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought. If you change your mind, seek me out here. Why settle for just stabbing your foes when you can roast them alive in a gout of arcane fire?
I fear that you soon may leave us.
Riften has problems of its own. Now is not the time for exploration and discovery. Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me? So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it. Maramal thinks he's so smart. Tells me that Mara will cleanse the filth from my blood. Huh! What does he know?
Welcome. Allow me to We serve only the best here. Blackbriar mead. May I get one for you? Take a look. Come back and see us again.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want? Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
You look like you could use... I'm selling the best meat in town for cheap. Interested? No, friend. You got it all wrong. I'm not selling cheap meat. I'm selling good meat for cheap. Black Briar meat. I sell cases of it for half of what the inns and taverns pay through the meadery. All I need is someone to deliver it for me. If anyone saw me leave Riften, they get suspicious. I need someone to take this small keg of Blackbriar mead to Wilhelm at the Villemer Inn in Iverstead. Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the legwork. Oh, and if you bump into Indaren from the meadery, keep your mouth shut. He'd rat us out in a second. Good. Now get going. Sure. How do you think I get my hands on the good stuff and offer it so cheap? You think old Maven is just giving it away to anyone? Good thing she makes so much money. Makes it easier for merchandise like this to fall through the cracks. Nothing but the best. Blackbriar mead, fresh from the vat. Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. So what do you say to that? Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift.
What do you need?
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Iverstead? What a boring conversation.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Oh, what is it? This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword in your hands.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
All right, pipe down. You want the whole blessed place to hear you?
The arrangement called for a trade. I hope you'll find this suitable.
A pleasant
If you're
journey,
headed up to
milord.
the monastery, watch your step. It's a long way down. Now that our ghost has been unmasked, I hope we see more visitors in town than just the occasional pilgrim.
Staying safe, I hope?
I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin. In Solitude. Gods, that must have been horrible.
That wizard is still at the inn. I can't believe Dagger allows him to stay there.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
It's clear that memories
All right,
are far
then.
too short.
And it's clear money matters.
My
more
job
than
is to
I
serve the
do.
Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers. Me? Nothing. And I hope to keep it that way. The Jarl is convinced I have some connection with the college, so he goes easy on me. Maybe you'd like to help me keep up appearances. Old Nellicard has a mage's staff in his room in the frozen hearth. It'd be good to have that staff, in case the Jarl starts wondering if I actually have a real connection to the college. Thanks. I'll be waiting for it. Safe travels.
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happens to Winterhold. Courier will be the first to tell you, that if it weren't for that college, we'd all be better off. I agree with him.
What's your business here in Winterhold? Should have known. Not that it matters anymore. No one bothers coming to Winterhold for any other reason. I do. And if you count yourself among their numbers, then you've blood on your hands as well. There's nothing left of Winterhold. Nothing. Everyone knows it's the college's fault that the sea swallowed our city. Still they deny it. What? We all know the truth. What's there to tell? It's mostly gone now, thanks to those damned mages in the college. Someday there'll be proof they caused the Great Collapse. Most of a city just dropping off into the sea. That doesn't just happen. Winterhold has lost much of its history, and with that much of its power. I aim to change that. I've heard rumors of the resting place of the Helm of Winterhold. The very same helm that Jarl Hansa wore in the First Era. Hansa was in line to be High King of Skyrim, you know. Having that might get the ear of the other holds, and give me some authority. Good. I'll have a sum of gold waiting for your return. Until next time.
Ours is the only family left that truly cares what happens to Winterhold.
We don't get many people like you visiting Winterhold. Usually it's elves.
I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin. In Solitude? Gods.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
Ranmir beg a drink from you yet? That's gold wasted, friend. You mean the inn or Winterhold? Suppose it's the same answer either way. Winterhold's fallen on hard times, to say the least. Most folk packed up and left years ago. A few of us are either too stubborn or too crazy to go, so we do our best to make a living. He owes this tavern enough coin to burn it down, build it back up, then burn it down again just for laughs. He's had some troubles in his life, but I can't have him drinking here without at least paying back some of the coin he owes. Go right ahead. He just might be sober enough to listen to you. Yeah,
If there's anything you need, just let me know. I'm afraid there's not much to be said. Winterhold is hardly what it used to be. You can talk to Birna if you need to buy anything. She doesn't have much, but could certainly use the coin. And then there's our little inn. Most of the business we get is from folks here to visit the college, though even that's dried up some. See ya.
I don't like doing business with Azora's faithful. Make it quick. All right, then.
Who are you to say what I should do? I'll pay her back when I'm ready.
I understand Irid's been playing Hunt the Elf together.
You're right. What would my forefathers think if they knew I wasn't paying my debts? Tell Harren I'll bring her the gold I owe.
All right. I'll speak to her.
Just say the word if you need a drink or something. Thank you. He's not a bad man, just bad with his coins and his drink. My husband Dagger could tell you stories there. I have a couple of Ranmir's things that he traded to us back when he was still paying regularly. I say you've earned them. Until next time.
If there's anything you need, if you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes. Well, not exactly. Listen, we're friends, right? I wonder if I could ask a favor of you. It's about Ranmir. Don't get me wrong, I don't have a problem with him being here all the time. He mostly keeps to himself, and so far he's been able to pay. I just hate to see what's happened to him. He hasn't always been like this, you know. Drunk, I mean. Oh, he was a different person. Happy, outgoing, like anyone who's in love. See, Ranmir was involved with a pretty young woman named Isabel Rolane. The two of them were very happy together, I thought. One day, she just disappeared. Ranmir was convinced she'd run off with someone else, leaving him behind. He turned to drinking. And what's left of him is what you see here every day. I'm not sure. I hope that maybe if she could be found, if he had some sort of explanation, that maybe he could put himself back together. I'm in no position to go searching for her, but perhaps you could. Until next time.
What? Don't you say that name to me! Don't you dare, ever!
I understand Irid's been playing Hunt the Elf again.
What? Don't you say that name to me! Don't you dare, ever!
I don't want Irid playing those sorts of games.
All right, then.
All right, I'll speak to her. If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here.
Now, just say the word if you need a drink or something to eat.
Oh, what is it? If you say so.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking.
If you've business... Well, listen. I wonder if I could ask if it's about Ranmir. Don't get me wrong. I just hate to see what's happened. Oh, he was a different person. See, Ranmir, one day, he turned to drinking. I'm not sure. I'm in no position to go searching for her, but perhaps you could.
We may not have as much to... Oh no. Dagger's been talking at you, hasn't he? Gotten you roped into his little plan to fix Ranmir's life. I'll tell you what I told him. Stay out of it. It's none of your business. Those aren't folks you want to get tangled up with. You'll wind up getting yourself killed. Dagger shouldn't have said a word about it. I love the man, bless his heart, but he doesn't know the whole story. One night, Ranmir was in here like always, drinking himself to death. When I told him there was no more hunting brew, that he drank all of it, he got angry. He ranted at me. How I didn't know what he's been through. How Isabel broke his heart when she ran off with some thief named Vex. He said he'd even gone to Riften to try and find the bastard. I think maybe he was hoping they'd just kill him, and that'd be the end of it. Dagger never heard any of this, and I chose to keep it to myself. I'm only telling you so you don't get into trouble. Riften and thieves means trouble. Just leave it alone. No, there isn't, and I suggest you leave it at that. I don't want to see anyone get hurt over this. All right, then. understand. It's been playing.
Unless you're bringing... What? Don't you say that name to me. Don't you dare. Ever.
I don't want Irid playing those sorts of games.
Until next time.
All right, I'll speak to her.
Watch what you're doing.
Is everything well, Nellicart?
Oh yes, quite.
Whenever you're ready.
My accommodations here continue to be
My God! Everyone inside! Why are they hurting each other?
my own eyes.
It's like the ancient legends. Dragonborn.
It's like the ancient legends. Dragonborn.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you?
Imperials think us all lawless
My job is
beasts.
to serve. This should
Not
come in
for their
handy.
ignorance.
Here, let me show you a few tricks I've learned about buttering up royalty. Until next time.
The gods gave you... so you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed...
What now? If you say...
Just take it and go. Don't sound like much fun, though.
Is someone...
What? You start running, stab you in the back.
Well and well for you.
Can't wait to count out your coins.
I'm not gonna die like this.
Someone among the dead. Death comes for you now. Lost!
did you come from?
Teamwork right there. Oh, what is it? Another adventure.
Keep clear of the college. Keep yourself out of trouble.
We don't get many people like you visiting Winterhold. Usually it's elves.
I don't care how many colleges they build. Can you believe that this hold used to contend for the throne of the High King? Now, perhaps others will listen. Here, your reward is promised. You have Winterhold's thanks. There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title, mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck to you. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Winterhold. I grant you this weapon from the armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify the guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Aye.
Azura's wisdom. My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking with travelers.
You're that mage from the... I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since we've had a good bandit raid. There are stories about you, and dark tidings in Dome Star.
Just what you see here. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
You've been a good... Take a look. Return any time. You're quite welcome here.
Out with
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back. Good afternoon. Travel safe.
Welcome to the Pond Prawn. Come on in, take a look around. May the gods watch over trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing. What are you doing that for?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
And gleaming gemstones over here.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. Out of my way.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me? New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't for you. You looking for something or what? I don't... Yes? I don't know why I bother.
You gonna buy everything I've got on display?
Buying and
Really?
selling fine jewelry here.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
What in the name of
Azura's.
oblivion do you...
See for yourself.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Grelka.
I really appreciate what you've done for me. I'll never forget it.
Blessings of Mara upon you.
Lady Mara, we are devoted to the goddess Mara, who gave mortals the gift of love, that they might have a hint of eternity. Her blessings are many. To love is to know the true nature of the gods. Not all can hear the broad echoes of deepest dawn. To receive the touch of Mara, you must first act as her hands in the world. Explore the facets of the infinite jewel. Are you prepared, then, to help bring the light across this land? The dawn surely opens upon you, child. You must bear its light that all may see. Mara has reflected an image to me. At the foot of the throat and the young woman, almost a girl. Her fickle love must resolve itself. The village of Iverstead. The woman, Fastred. This is the prayer heard by the goddess and relayed to her servants. Return when she has seen her path. I will entreat Mara on your behalf.
Good to see you again, friend.
Well, I can hardly wait. Until you summon me again. Need some gold? I may have some work for you.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild.
I'm not looking for a conversation. I have nothing to say to you. Leave me alone.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
If you're looking for extra work, talk to Vex or Delvin. They'll fix you up.
Absolutely.
Oh, really? Well then, how can we make that happen?
When you're in your grave, then I'm standing over it. Now get out of my way. Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
What is it?
Can I offer you some friendly advice?
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me? Who's asking?
Quit sitting there wheeling and dealing. You could be out there making a heck of a lot more coin.
Not him again. He came nosing around Riften a while back, making a lot of noise about me. He was persuaded to leave before he found me. Funny. I'd have thought she would have gone back to him by now. She came through a while ago. Wanted to know where she could get her hands on something valuable. Anything, really. I told her it was a bad idea. That she wasn't cut out for what'd be necessary, but she wouldn't hear it. So, I gave her some advice, pointed her towards Hobsfall Cave, and that was that. Walking away without taking a job is like passing a bloated coin purse on a table.
Sorry, lad. I've got
I'm
important
not
things
looking
to
for
do.
a conversation.
We'll speak another time.
Leave me alone.
Sure, we can talk a minute.
You wield Asura Star?
The Emperor of Skyrim, dead. These are dark times,
If
my
there's
friend.
anything you need, just let me know.
Unless you're bringing me another round, you can just keep walking. I'm just trying to have a quiet drink here, all right? Unless it's gold for another round of drinks, I don't want to hear it. A what? Don't you go pulling my leg. Give it here. This is really from her, isn't it? Did she really run off and do this? For me? By the 8. She's dead, isn't she? And it's all my fault. I have some thinking to do. Thank you for this. Please, leave me alone. I need to be by myself.
If you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
Until next time.
You know about
Name's
Talos?
Nils.
He founded
I'm
the
cook of
Empire.
Candlehearth Hall.
We're the only temple in Skyrim that can openly worship Talos.
My favorite drink. I'd appreciate... Our little girl died recently. I've been shouldering my days with strong mead, but nothing gives my Tova peace. I've been looking for an amulet of RK to remind my wife that our child is with the gods now, but I can't find one. Thank you. Please forgive my mood. I'm still coming to terms with the death of my wife and daughter.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Buying and selling a wide range. Those awful
I'd
Thalmor
travel
can't
more,
touch
but
us,
who wants
thanks
to
Ulfric.
take a look? Thank you for your custom.
You need any?
Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Be sure to stop by Sadri's used... There's in the Grey Quarter.
Yes?
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Large diagonal cut from left shoulder. Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Get away from me. What now?
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell soldiers so they'll
Name's
risk
Lou.
their lives.
I'm the cook up at Candlehearth Hall.
Sure. What can I do for you? You must be a Stormcloak through and through to request that one. We drink to our youth, all to the days come and gone.
The townsfolk call me captain because I used to be a sailor.
Done.
Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old...
Drive out the Empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. All hail to Ulfric, you are the High King. In your great honor we drink and we sing.
Need something?
Got some fresh baked bread and good... Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need. Need something?
I hope someday we'll get to know each other better. I see why the Nords like Skyrim. This crisp air is wonderful for the lungs.
Name's
Sometimes
new.
The difference between life.
Can't just throw the... Watch what you're doing.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
I once killed 6 men single-handed while rescuing my brothers in arms from ambush by an Imperial patrol. Good day.
The best way for us to win the Nord's respect is through hard work. Too many Dark Elves in Windhelm complain about the way we're treated. What good does complaining do? I'm proud of my farm. Takes no small effort to grow crops in this part of Skyrim. Need something? Yes? Need something?
Yeah? What?
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices. Of course working for Bolfrida isn't my first choice. But what else can a Dunmer do out here? My sister and I both work for the Nords. Our brother is ashamed of us, but at least we can afford to eat.
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong. The Grey Quarter is not much to look at now, but it wasn't always so bad.
Windhelm is divided into 4 quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves. If it looks to you like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor. He has nothing but disdain for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality. Not a day goes by that I don't think about returning to the ancestral home of my people. Still, even with the rough treatment we've had at the hands of Ulfric and his lot, I've got ties here. It's probably more trouble to pack up and leave than it is to stay. Besides, Amberus can't run the corner club on his own. It was a pleasure. Good morning.
How splendid. Another Nord. Come slumming to the Grey Quarter, have you? None of that matters to me. Until someone takes a Dunmer, I'll let Windhelm deal with its own problems. Where else would we be? When the Red Mountain burned, you could scarcely breathe in Morrowind, so we came west. Windhelm is the first city on that road, and here we are. If we had known the Nords would be so unwelcoming, we may have kept walking. Well, you see where we have to live. This forgotten alley. All the filth from the upper quarters flows downhill, like they say. Good luck getting one of the guards to help with anything. I tried to get Ulfric to even come down here to see the squalor, but the High Lord of his mightiness couldn't find the time. Take a look. If you need another drink, I'll be right here.
Need something? Good morning. I was trying to get to Morrowind. The Dunmer don't care much for the Thalmor, and I figured I'd be safe there. As safe as anywhere, that is. But there's a Khajiit hanging around the main gate. I didn't like the way he was looking at me. I'm sure he's Thalmor, just waiting for me to leave so he can follow me and kill me in a lonely place. No, you can't ever be too paranoid where the Thalmor is concerned. Look what happened to the Blades. The Blades! If the damn Blades are no match for the Thalmor, what chance do I have? Please, just go check it out. You'll be saving my life.
How splendid. Another Nord.
Good morning.
Come slumming to the Grey Quarter, have you?
Need something? Good morning. Huh?
Things have been a lot worse around here since Ulfric took over.